Welcome back everybody, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel, and if you consider subscribing, please be sure to click that bell notification to get all of my latest videos. Okay, today I am in the middle of a working lunch and I wanted to whip something up simple and easy, so I am going to be making an egg drop soup recipe for two, and here's how I do it. Okay, to get started, I'm going to bring some store-bought chicken broth to a simmer. But what I like to do to impart extra flavor, I'm going to be adding 4 cups of store-bought low-sodium chicken broth to my pot. Going to turn the heat on. And now I'm going to add the white ends of 2 scallion stalks or 2 scallions. I'm going to add that to the pot. I'm also going to add a little bit of dried shiitake mushrooms, and I'm going to add 1 mashed clove of garlic. I'm going to bring that to a simmer and just let it steep and simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'm going to remove all of the shiitake mushrooms, the scallion whites, and that clove of garlic from the broth, and then I'm ready to start making my egg drop soup. Now you can definitely skip this step, but this is just something a little extra I like to do to add just flavor to a store-bought broth. And now my chicken broth is ready. So now I want to start putting this egg drop soup together. Now I'm going to make a slurry. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cold water and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. This is equal parts. Now I'm just going to give this a good mix. And this slurry is what is going to help us thicken our egg drop soup. Okay, at this point, you'll want to gently simmer your low-sodium chicken broth and taste it for salt. I'm going to add some salt to taste. I'm also going to be adding some white pepper. Going to give that a mix. I'm also going to be adding the whites. I've just sliced them up. I'm going to add the whites of, I have to say it's probably a tablespoon of scallion whites. I'm going to add it right into my broth. Now I am going to add my cornstarch slurry. And this is going to make the egg drop soup thicken and silky. Now I'm just going to constantly stir. By the way, I am not using a high heat. I don't want this to boil too quickly, but I can already feel that my broth is thickening, so it may take some time depending on the level of heat source you're using. I'm using something like a medium heat. So now I'm going to add 3 large eggs that I've already scrambled or beaten in this cup, and I'm just going to pour it and stir simultaneously. You'll want to constantly stir. And this is what's going to give you a silky egg drop soup. Okay, so my egg drop soup is done and ready to be served. So my egg drop soup is ready, And this recipe comfortably serves 2 to 3 people depending on the serving size, but today I'm serving 2. And take a look at that. It looks great. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.